Netbook News, and today I'm going to be looking at some Netbook apps. I actually found a game that's perfect for your netbook. It's called Murder, She Wrote. If you guys remember from the 80s, there was that Jessica Fletcher, and she wrote murder mystery novels, and then she actually solved them in real life. Well, anyways, I'm kind of a sucker for that show. So I downloaded Murder, She Wrote from AppUp, and I kind of became addicted. It's one of those games where you got to search for things in the pictures and help Jessica solve the puzzle. So let's get into a little bit of a review of Murder, She Wrote. I picked up Murder, She Wrote in Intel's AppUp. You can see here I have quite a few apps that I've downloaded and I'm playing with. Intel's AppUp is free to download, and all the applications within it are customized for netbooks. Let's launch Murder, She Wrote. It's $9.99 inside AppUp, and as you can see, there's 5 volumes. I'm on the first, Deadly Catch. You can either play a timed or a relaxed version. You get 20 minutes to finish each section. It's essentially a find it. So as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a typewriter, and before you can unlock the list of clues that you need to help Jessica Fletcher find out the killer, you need to get the vowels and discover them wherever they are in the picture. And then once you find all the vowels, you can get the list, and you have a series of tasks that you need to complete in order to get all of the clues. So here I have to plunge the sink. Oh, I guess I need to hit more center in the sink there. So plunge the sink, and then in there we will find glass shards. So here we go. Looks like there's blood on them. So now we'll help them solve the case by putting together the broken beaker. So it's not only a find it game, but there's also some other smaller games that you can play within to kind of help Jessica solve the murder. So now that the beaker's together, we obviously have more clues, but the clue gathering doesn't stop with games like that. As you find each of the pieces in the list, you might get a couple of extra clues. So let's jump ahead to some of these extra clues. So here I found a blood stain, and Jessica tells us, looks like there's blood on the floor here, guys. And then next I found a box of toothpicks. And from the storyline before, you would have seen that, I think it's the worker of the guy who was killed, choose toothpicks. But this is the lab assistant that the guy who was killed was working for on the lobster farm. So it's a very involved and entertaining storyline. So that's been a look at Murder, She Wrote. I'm Nicole Scott for Netbook News.